Hi Virgo Moons, thank you so much for being here. I am Divine Care at 144, very happy, grateful, and blessed to bring you this reading. This reading is designed for those who have their moon sign in the zodiac sign of Virgo, unlimited to anyone who should find this message or should this message find you. For your reading, I will be doing a 6-card spread and then also doing a spirit animal card at the end of the reading. I do want to mention before we begin that we are currently in a waxing gibbous moon phase. And the moon is also currently in Virgo. So that's pretty neat. And I feel it has a lot to do with being presented here and you just really being strong in your moon power, feeling very deeply from within and enhancing the subconscious, but definitely feeling your way through in addition to the practicality that comes with your Virgo trades. So for the waxing moon card, we have the energy is gaining momentum. And then for the gibbous moon card, we have you're very close to achieving your goal. When I shuffled the spirit animal deck, and I love the dynamic of the colors here too, just want to mention that as well. I do feel that this is related to the upper chakras here. I was getting a little bit of activation in the throat. So I do feel that with the, as I was getting ready to say, the letter Q here was getting questioned. So possibly asking questions, not being afraid to speak up and ask questions. Really questioning things when it comes to how it is that you feel. And asking yourself mainly, you know, if what you feel feels good. And then moving according to that. And also included as observation as well. But definitely ancestral energy here with the turquoise here that I'm getting to. And being supported as a shining light here. And I'm just getting that being the strong Virgo moon energy that is you here. And so, yeah, with the upper chakra energies, they're just being a great enhancement here. And again, the energy is gaining momentum. So you're increasing, you're ascending, you're becoming more awakened and more enlivened. And I feel truth is definitely a very sturdy and sound foundation that you have begun all of this on so that you can continue to build and be happy and live successfully and live your best life. So I am going to begin with your cards here. We're not doing reversals. We'll go ahead and get started. I am going to use this top card here for your spirit animal. I'm getting the sense that it's Quail. Not quite sure, but excuse me, that's usually a common animal for the letter Q because it's so rare. Okay, let's go ahead and we'll get started here. Your first card. All right, beautiful. Your energy here. We have the Queen of Coins. And I promise, like, it's so funny that these cards sometimes come out consecutively and when it comes to the readings. But I shuffled the heck out of these cards. But I love that this is coming through as your first card because this does speak to your responsibility, your practicality, and how you're making things happen for yourself here. Being strong in your Virgo moon power. Being a great manifester, one who is very abundant, very wealthy, very stable, very practical, bringing in great riches, being very successful at what you're doing. I just see a great happiness here. I'm getting the energy of a kitty cat here too as well. So that could be significant for you. This card did come out in the last reading and I was getting October energy, so take what resonates when it comes to that. You may just be a lover of Halloween, or your birthday could be during the Halloween season. I am seeing a snake here, so I'm just getting that being connected, and it's that purple hue with the pink there. I was getting the sense of Libra being present here too, so I'm just getting being in strong Venus energy and Empress energy connected to this, but also the abundant Taurus energy that's connected to the earth energy connected to you here too. So just being a great manifester, being very stable, sound, grounded, happy, of integrity, and very comfortable in your domain here. In a beautiful place that you have built for yourself and continue to build on. I'm seeing this as the beginning to your foundation. And it does take a good amount to get to queen status. So definitely seeing your hard work pay off, gaining greater knowledge and wisdom, but definitely excited and happy about what it is that you're able to do and how you're able to create, and being proud of yourself. Lovely energy there. And that queen energy is a part of the empress energy, where the empress is all 4 queens in one. All about your money, honey. I know that's right. And I do feel it's related to, I'd say, like the latest parts of your journey, where you really had to overcome. And by being in your power and being a reflective energy, just shining that light that was coming from that moon energy and the Gibbous card on what it is that you've been through. And anyone that's been connected to that is also being seen for the truth of who it is that they are. The moon energy is about secrets as well. It's also very strong feminine and mothering energy too. All right, let's see what we have for your second card. We have the 5 of coins. So with you being so much in your power, I'm getting that the energies that you are moving away from, I feel there's an ending of contracts here. There being great transformation. And by you being a very strong transformative energy, it's just as I said, it's a reflective energy of those you've been connected to on lower levels, on different levels here, that as you're ascending have moved away from. And the truth of who these energies are is beginning to be seen. I feel they're very much in their feeling here too, and that also being a part of the reason that this energy is coming off so strong, where even more truth is being revealed here. This is more earth energy, your energy, and then Taurus and Capricorn. That Roman numeral 5 there is also a V. So I do feel that this just kind of is like a testament to the strength of you, but you being on the minds of these particular energies who are feeling left out in the cold. 5 of coins is usually about feeling left out in the cold. Not really appreciating what one has. It's also lack mentality and feeling like they're without. So by you moving away from particular energies, it's also helping and assisting with that lack mentality when it comes to these energies here, and just wanting to present some kind of understanding that not everyone is always meant to stay in our lives, especially if it's been toxic and connected to this lack mentality, because you're on a completely different plane here, being that Queen of Coin and bringing in massive amounts of abundance and income here for yourself. Being very happy about this too. And if someone's feeling this way, then they need to feel through this for themselves to know that, you know, if you really want something, you can have it. And I feel that you... Let's see what we have for your next card. All right, we have another 5. So that V energy coming through, really, it's just being, your power is being felt. By you increasing in your power and being a part of an absence of some sort. I do feel that this is definitely you on this bridge here, moving away from what does not serve, from a 3 of Cup energy and heading towards the energy of the 2 of Cups. Typically in the 5 of Cup, you would see someone kind of glossing over the 3 of Cups and having some regret about what it is that they've done, having that focus on there, but your focus is on what you want to bring to yourself and not what it is that you don't have. Again, you being a great example of this here. And that being shown right here too. You holding this 2 of Cup. Death energy is what I'm getting there too. Transformative energy here. You died to an old way of being and have come into a rebirth energy for yourself. Cups is water energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and a Fucus. And that Pisces energy is a part of your polarity energy. With these two fives also, we have a 10. And that's speaking to endings, but also Capricorn energy. And that I'm just getting being related to hard work, a lot of great hard work tied in with your practicality and intelligence. And definitely paying attention to the detail, but Saturnian energy also connected to this as well. For your fourth card, we have the Six of Swords. So this definitely being about you moving away from what does not serve. I do feel for some of you, I'm seeing a parent and 2 children. And moving towards calmer waters is what the energy of this is about. I'm seeing these as firecrackers. They're like candles. So moving away in the night, even though this is a day card, I just feel that this is about the break of day coming through after that long journey of that darkness there, but being supported. And I was getting that in that Give Us card there too, being supported by your ancestors and by spirit. But by you shining a light and being a light here too, with that support, it just helped you to increase. 6 energy is your energy, 6th house energy of Virgo. And so I'm also seeing that 5 there, but then with the 1 and a new beginning. So definitely it being about that strong foundation with you, again, moving away from toxicity, releasing what does not serve to be in a better position for yourself where you can just bring in what it is that you need rather than dealing with energies who may have been in a position to be able to supply that to you, but with their overall mentality, it's just a complete and continuous cycle of loss. And you moving away from that successfully. You and your loved ones here, take what resonates with that 3 energy. It could also be the inner workings of you with divine and then divine masculine and divine feminine energy there. 4th house energy connected to that with Cancerian energy, but I'm getting that being connected to home energy here. And that domain energy. For your 5th card, we have the 2 of Coins. So with this coming out after the 6 of Coins, I do feel that this is about the magic from within you, where you're getting away from that lack mentality and the energy of having to juggle, but also being very balanced, elevating away from this here and flying. This being a part of your Pisces energy, I feel, using your imagination and really trusting what it is that you believe for yourself and not what others want you to believe. I do feel too, this is kind of speaking to where it is that you've begun as a part of a major part of your journey here that started with the High Priestess energy, you coming into that and then just elevating off of this, gaining that greater knowledge and wisdom, taking what it is that you have, being still balanced, rising above a situation that does not serve, and taking what it is that you have in order to increase that prosperity. And that kind of speaking to your story, but then you also getting away from energies who are over excessive when it comes to juggling and doing too much. That being a part of that observation. Coins is Earth energy, your energy, and then Taurus and Capricorn. What was being experienced by you was making you ill. So I feel that that was a propellant there to help you to also want better for yourself and to ascend and remove yourself from situations that were toxic. It was affecting you. Very contagious energy. Let's see what your 6th card is. We have the 4 of Cups. So what I'm getting here, like I do feel that this is about an opportunity that's coming through here for you. But I feel I'm just getting these as almost like being clarifiers. And I feel that this 4 energy is possibly about a twin flame energy or a strong soulmate energy. You dealing with an emperor type energy here. Because I'm just getting this being your energy completely here. Like I feel that what's been taking place here on the outside is definitely reflective of what's been happening on the inner for you. But I do feel that you've very much separated yourself, and that also being the energy of having back turned to this particular energy, and then that Six of Swords being clarified by this and moving away from what does not serve. Because this is all lower energy that I'm getting, especially with these numbers here. We got 2 and then 2 5s, breaking down to a 1, and then the energy of 4. And I just feel you're in a heightened state here, being in your power there with that 6 there and that strong representation for you. So I do feel that this 3 of Cup energy is about what it is that you've moved away from here. This person or whoever you are connecting to in a old partnership or relationship or some kind of soulmate connection here, moving away from someone who did not take the opportunity to be in abundant prosperity connection with you, and they're having major regrets. But I feel that this 3 of Cup here is this 3 of Cup here that you've moved away from and now have taken your 2 cups and are moving towards greater success and happiness here. And you're being so strong in this, it's just impossible to not be seen. So if anyone wants to try to taint over your energy with what it is that they're feeling by being in their feeling because you've moved away, again, it's you're being so strong in your moon power is just reflecting the truth. And that's what's coming through here. And this overall being the 4 energy of that stability and the protection of the home and the domain. You're moving away from this because I do feel it's Emperor energy here of someone who's very stubborn. Energies of people that you've dealt with who are very stubborn and set in their ways and have these old programming and conditionings that you just cannot get jiggy with. On the bottom, here's that 3 of Cups. It was in reverse, and I'm feeling the energy to take that because I feel that that's the removal of that 3 of Cup here, and then that 3 of Cup that's represented by this 4 of Cup of someone not taking the opportunity when it came to you and making a huge mistake for themselves. But it being a learning lesson overall, so that if ever presented with something or someone in a situation similar to you, which will not come close, may they take upon and learn from what it is that happened when it came to you and you moving on and moving forward. But this being completely over, you no longer manifesting this type of that has to do with toxicity. There being completion there with that energy. This is Cups energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and a Fucus. So shadow work being done here for you, and this being no longer. I do feel possibly with that 3 energy, it having to do with mothering energy that was coming through strongly, and possibly lineage type situations as well with that Emperor energy. But it could be, again, all different areas of your life. Take what resonates for you. All right, so we did have this Q energy. Let's see what we have. Q is for Quail. Perfect. Let me look this up here. The Quail spirit animal arrives in your awareness when it's time to act on a dream, hope, or a goal long held dear. You've had more than enough time to ponder it. If you don't move, you will achieve nothing. Stalling gives people who want the same things as you an advantage. The time to proceed is now. All right, and we did have these beautiful energies here for you. Beautiful reading here. You're making great things happen for yourself in your life here. Wonderful. So keep going because you're doing great. Very successful at this, and whatever it is that you have attained for yourself, knowledge and wisdom wise, by ascending, continue to use that and increase on that and gain even more. Virgo Moons, this was your reading. I hope that these messages were helpful, enlightening, empowering, and enriching for you. I thank you all so much for your continued love and support. Welcome to all new subscribers, and until we meet again, I wish you all the very best. Take great care. I love you. Peace.